What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more. And today, patch 1.17 came out. It was the Last Team Standing DLC, and there was a bunch of updates that you wouldn't have seen unless you read the detailed patch notes. I'm going to be going over the 17 major additions or changes not featured in the main post, as well as a bunch of smaller fixes and changes. I often refer to these as hidden or secret updates because most people don't figure them out unless they're playing and they find them, or someone tells them about it. If you're interested, I already uploaded a video detailing the main things that came out with gameplay of every one of those things, so there will be a link to that video in the description below. These are all from the Rockstar patch 1.17 title update patch notes, and if you'd like to check it out yourself, there will be a link in the description. Starting off, we have something pretty important. It was the option that has been added to the phone, which allows players to disable Snapmatic's quick launch being activated by double tapping up on the D-pad. For me, that was pretty annoying while driving. I would accidentally hit it or something like that, or while walking, and it was just a nuisance, so I'm glad they fixed it. They also added a new random job option to the booting screen to allow players to get straight into jobs. 20 new flags of the world themed parachutes, including Portugal, Israel, and a couple other countries, have been added to ammunition in GTA Online only. New bulletproof helmets, I know I mentioned that in my first video, and they've been added in 5 different colors and made available in Closed Store. The helmet will also give players limited protection against headshots. Apparently it actually protects quite a bit, so you definitely should be wearing one of those. Number 5, we have a large range of new Last Team Standing jobs that have been added. Next up, they fixed an issue where some players were unable to place crew emblems on some types of jackets. An option has been added in the pause menu. Online options enable matchmaking after the next job vote screen to enable players to remain as the host after voting on the next job voting screen. A lobby queuing system has been added to allow players to join lobbies or lobby queues when a session is full. Players are now able to switch their parachute canopies via the interaction menu, which is pretty useful so you don't have to keep going to ammunition. Pegasus vehicles now despawn faster if the player that owns them is far away from them. Now this one is probably one of my most favorites, and it's a claim all button has been added on the Morse Mutual phone menu to allow players to claim multiple cars at the same time. It's pretty annoying when you're playing with your friends and you guys blow up your cars once in a while and you have like 5 to claim and you have to keep calling them back, so I'm glad they added the claim all button. Next up, we have a notification that now appears at the start of races stating how many laps there will be. And number 13, we have players inside jets, planes, or helicopters will now be shown on the minimap with a small jet, plane, or helicopter icon. So if you have like a bounty and you're hiding and you want to pretend like you're underground or something, people will now know if you're in the sky in a helicopter, jet, or plane. So don't expect that to work as well. This one's pretty interesting. The maximum bet players can place has been raised from GTA $2,500 to GTA $10,000. So now there's a lot of money to be gained and also to be lost at playing jobs. A new menu has been introduced in the barbershop to make it faster and easier to use. It actually has these sections of what type of hairstyles there are, and then it gives you those options. Next up, this addition doesn't make too much sense to me, and they'll probably change it back in the future, but a lobby-wide feed notification has been added for players who use the Lester ability off the radar. Sort of defeats the purpose when you're trying to go off the radar so nobody sees you, and Lester's like, hey, everybody, this guy's going off the radar. And the last major one I'm going to talk about is cash and RP for Last Team Standing jobs has been rebalanced. This is to ensure that all LTS jobs pay out a fair reward in relation to the mission difficulty and the amount of time taken. Now on to the minor ones. They fixed numerous exploits. Hopefully that's all the garage infections and everything like that, the UFOs, the commons, all that. Hopefully that's gone. Definitely report that to me if you do see any of that. They also fixed an issue where muskets had disappeared from a player's weapon wheel. I know a bunch of you are tweeting me with that issue. That is now fixed. An issue where you weren't shown how much the impound fee was. An issue where the crew emblem was disappearing and or reappearing in the mod shop or respawning during a race. That was really annoying. Hopefully the issue I was having is completely solved because my emblem would just disappear on my car all the time. They fixed an issue with the riot van so it actually spawns in the proper locations for players ranked over rank 25. Fixed some special crate drop issues where it wouldn't initialize correctly. And this one's probably the most important one. Fixed an issue where it was possible to permanently lose all stripper phone contacts. Definitely the best part of this update. Finally, they fixed an issue where if a player is in first place and quits before the race is over, the player who then finished in first place would not receive bet winnings, which would be really annoying. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're well informed about everything that was in patch 1.17. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, I'd love to know what you think about patch 1.17 after seeing the main updates and also these hidden updates, so be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts. Also, don't forget to check out the next video, which is going to be uploaded in 1 hour. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.